Alright my fighters, so today we are going to talk about the new step up banner and whether you should summon on it or not. And by the way, let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below. Are you going to summon on it or not, and do you think that it is worth summoning on it or not? But before we start, I just wanted to let you know that our goal is to hit 8,000 subscribers before the end of the year 2021. So if you are new here and you want to help us to hit our goal in time, please do so by subscribing my channel and share the video with your friends. And if you enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button. Now, without any further ado, let's just get started. So right off the back, we are going to take a look at the banner itself as well, but just from the picture of it, you can see that when you are going to get 2000 multi-Z power for Ultra Super Gogeta, which is actually a granted 5-star directly. This is just insane. And by the way, pulling him only 5 times, I know that it is hard, but still, pulling him only 5 times is going to grant you 14 stars. This is how insane his Z power drop is actually. Now, granted, yes, it is going to be extremely hard to pull him, but it could have been much worse. If they actually would have went with only 1,200, it would have been 10 times worse. You can see how amazing it is actually to have him at 2,000. So basically, keep that in mind. He is much better in terms of Z power than what Goku Tag Vegeta and Trunks are actually. This is just insane. And you can see that he is actually followed by 4 of the absolute best, most hyped and most wanted characters, legendary Finnish characters in the game. Namely, Gogeta 4, Gogeta Blue, Zamasu, and Ultra Instinct Goku. And basically I would say that the worst one between them is Ultra Instinct Goku, but even him is actually a phenomenal character. So basically, if you get a Legends Limited character, you are granted one of these 4, because if we take a look now at the banner, you can see that there are no other Legends Limited characters. If you get a Legends Limited character, you know that you are getting something huge, and this is just phenomenal. Now, what are the cons of the banner? The cons of the banner are the fact that there are no discounted multis. So basically there is no 300, 500 or 700 multis. Unfortunately, it is only 1000 3 times, and then you have the freebie. At least they kept the freebie, and this is just nice actually. Then we don't have the pity system, because it seems that we aren't going to get actually middles from the banner, but instead we are going to get legends limited tickets, or whatever they are called, legends tickets if I am not mistaken. So anyways, we are going to get the tickets instead of the middles, and this means most likely that we aren't going to get actually the pity system for Ultra Gogeta, and this is a pretty huge con actually, but I understand that they aren't going to go with a granted pull for Ultra Gogeta directly from the first summonable Ultra. They are going to take their time, just like how they did with the Legends Limited characters, and then once they actually feel like they want to do it, they will give even these guys a pity system as well. Anyways, you can see that Gogeta's, Ultra Gogeta's drop rate is actually 0.35%, which is much better than what I expected and than what most of us actually expected, to be honest. So yeah, basically this is a pretty good thing about him. The fact that there are 4 of the absolute best Legends Limited characters in the game in the banner is even better, and there are no old Legends Limited characters that you might end up pulling. So this is actually just phenomenal. If you end up pulling a Legends Limited character, as I said before, you know that it is something huge. And basically he himself has 0.35%. However, there is at least one step where there is actually ×2 ultra rarity drop rate extra, so this is going to put him at 0.7%, nearly as high as a sparking character. So basically you can see that it is just phenomenal actually. However, I really hope that it would be on all steps, but I thought that they would do that. But it's still okay because they are actually only 3 multis which cost you chrono crystals, and basically if one of them is already actually ×2, that keeps you with only 2 of them without it. So basically it is a win anyway. And having one step with ×2 ultra rarity drop rate is 10 times better than ×2 sparking rarity, like what we had actually for the Legends Limited. So this is a big W for him as well. And as I said before, the biggest W is actually his multi-Z power, because of the fact that you get actually 5 stars on him directly, and if you pull him actually 5 times, you are going to get him to 14 stars, and this is just insane. So yeah, basically this is pretty much everything about the banner itself. There are multiple. I think that according to some people, it is going to be all of the sparkings that have been released until now, and this is just insane. However, if I am not mistaken, you are going to be granted at least 1 sparking every time actually you summon on the banner, and this is pretty much insane to be honest. But 1 sparking isn't going to change the fact that we need an ultra actually. So basically a granted sparking isn't as good for the ultra characters as it is for the Legends Limited characters, but at least this is going actually to raise your chances of getting a Legends Limited character, and this is actually a W as well. It's 10 times better than getting an extreme for sure. Not always, but most of the time. Sometimes if you pull actually an extreme, it would be better than some sparkings, but it's still better to actually be granted a sparking character at least per multi than actually getting just full extremes or full hero multis. Now I am not sure if it is actually granted on all steps or if it is actually something for 1 step of them, but I believe that there was actually something about a granted sparking on each multi as well. So yeah, basically this is pretty much everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and don't forget, as I said before, let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below. Are you going to summon for him or not, and why? And yeah, basically I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and share the video with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and share and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.